So those are very positive things. Your signals are strong, and I saw the guy talking about what you're doing. And so you just want to be...
I'm a little too robotic, because I'm trying to smoothen it out, I think. I want to be crisp, like spot on, crisp, firm.
Experience is going to come. And you're and some of that polish is going to come the more you keep wrestling. Keep turning to like some people. So you're intelligent, right? You just need to get someone that kind of keeps walking.
Oh yeah, Bob Friday is my main mentor. So I meet with him regularly, we go through my film and a bunch of situations. He's teaching me how to like game management. And then a couple other ones, Chris Banana, probably a little bit, Rating Hops a little bit, Diane Allison.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so I've got my network. They're all investing a lot of time into partnering a little bit.
Okay, good. And that's what you want. You want to listen to them, just like you're doing here. That's why you're here. So those are just some simple things that if I say over hustle, it's not a bad term. It's just a term that makes you start thinking about, okay, I need to keep up the play, but I want to run to my area. So when you're running to become the lead, you want to get the depth, and then you kind of adjust. When you're running to become the trail, you want to get the depth, and then you adjust. So you always want to know where you are on the court. Just don't run because the ball's up there. So think about that when you're on the court. Where do I want to be? I'm the lead, now I'm becoming the trail. Where do I want to get to? And the ball may be over there, but where do I really want to get to? And then you adjust. And I think that'll just help you with this thing. So those are just some things. So as you trail, make sure around the arc, because you want to be in the X. Remember that blue exit? That's a good spot. You want to be there. I'm not sure if I told you, there was a couple situations when you weren't doing close to target. You got to show that.
They did, but I remembered, I realized.
Okay. All right. How many years? Okay, good. So just keep going, keep listening.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. And you'll be good. You're going to very good.
But as far as getting it right in the right place,
that'll come. Because even if you got the wrong call, if you blow the whistle, that's because it's positive. And if you're moving to get in a better position. So a lot of times people, young officials, will just blow the whistle but not sure what they have or don't have, but they may not be in the right position. So just kind of know where you are. And you'll be doing mostly 2 or 3 goals, not 2 or 3 probably.
I learned that down in New Jersey.
Good. Good.
So that's cool.
That was smart for you to go there. Glad you did that.
I was scheduled for the Boston one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I ended up going to the New Jersey one.
All right, that's good.
It was really I thought I learned a lot going as a player to different college and elite teams. Once coached by college coaches, but I mean that's completely overpassed. I mean, it was almost as if I learned too much. I did it one thing at a time, and it was just great.
And it's good that you got Charlie here, because that helps out too.
Yeah, I was really excited.
Just tell me run faster.
Right.
You gotta tell me run faster. Okay?
I like this one though. This one was similar but a little bit different. Like we did different stuff than we did. So I love this
Well,
one.
the Jersey one was 2.5 days though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't afford to do that like that up here.
Yeah.
And
I like the signals charades, like going through all the little things like that. That was awesome.
So you can do that in Jersey?
No.
At the Ryder Camp?
We had a brief session of stations, and it was 3 stations. Like we had 3 stations, but then that's all we did. We didn't run anything further. Like we're on the court besides games. It was like foul shooting stuff, similar, almost identical, like all that placement and everything. And then
you probably have more games though, right?
Yeah, reporting fouls and positioning with the lead and the trail, reporting any kinds of fouls with the new thing, and then
was it an AAU tournament that you were at?
Yeah, it was boys, JV and varsity teams.
Oh,
good teams, fast paced.
Huh. You're not going to see that up in Torrington, right?
But although, actually in Harlington, I did my first AAU tournament through Zero Gravity.
Oh, did you ever get paid?
I I did actually. Before all that happened, so I was like one of the first tournaments early April. I didn't get screwed thank God. But yeah, I did. So we were supposed to be there all day, right? Ref 2 games, score keep 1, break or whatever, and then keep going. And there wasn't enough people, so with my legs and energy, I ended up doing 11 games in a row.
Oh my God.
Oh, but in my parents they didn't get a chance to catch me all season, so they came the last game. And they were just laughing because it was as if I had done my first game. They came to my 11th game, and my speed was like that the entire day. Parents were saying stuff that was hilarious. Like I was still so quick that all the games, because it's not enough running, so I don't really lose energy, you know? But that was great because I learned a lot. That's where I really developed and got comfortable with coaches and developed my rapport with them. I learned how. Because I was getting, my first game, it was game 1 was boys varsity, and I'm a first year rep. So I didn't have this. It's AAU, so it's faster and it's much different than our winter games. This is before summer league. I'm thrown into it, way over my head. And this coach, I literally thought he wanted to kill me. Just like, flipping out. And by kind of having them later in the day, maybe game 5, it took me about 3 games to get accustomed to it. Overall, I did like 5 varsity, 4 JV, and 2 freshmen. Freshmen, I'm familiar with it, but I was able to keep up with the JV. Anyways, and by game 5, I had to coach, like game 5, 6, I had to coach again, and I earned his respect.
Wow.
It was great, like I learned so much.
That's great.
The courts were set up like this, with bleachers at the far ends, and the players were on the far ends, so the coaches were walking the entire sideline. And we let them, because, I mean, some of the refs were saying stuff, but I let them, he was helping me. I wanted that abuse. You know what I mean? It helped tremendously. I learned a lot.
That's good. That's good.
And different ways to handle them. Like I'm developing my officiating swagger.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it's about. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Like being light enough.
Yeah. Well, that's now. What do you do for work?
I'm still in school. I'm 20.
Congratulations. That's good. So what school do you go to?
I was at Kingston.
Okay.
Like I graduated high school in 15, and I went to Kings in Pennsylvania. I played basketball there, D3, for a year, but I'm on a new academic year. So I sadly had to leave for that. So I'm an aspiring physician assistant student, and I was doing neuroscience, and they have a great PA program, grad PA program, and I didn't want to do accelerated 3+2. So I went to do like the 4+2, get my graduate or my undergrad in 4 years regularly and not accelerated. So it's best to get a degree in a medical profession when you're applying for a PA school because you stand out with all the science majors because of the clinical experience. So I'm going to do respiratory therapy, get my bachelor's in that second time around here.
So you don't have to be, you're going to still be in the area like for the winter.
Yeah, exactly.
You can still do the games.
Yeah, that's why I became an official. First season, I went right from playing into officiating. My first season not playing since age 4. Not ready to give it up yet, so I was supposed to play more. And no time to coach, so that's why I became a rep.
Good.
And I love it.
Well, that's good because they have, you know, outside of Diana, I'm not sure, I don't know all the people up in there, obviously.
We don't have
any females, right? No.
There's Diane and then Denise Van Dwyne, who was the alternate for...
She was here last year. She came last year for camp.
Oh, no way.
Her and Nancy.
Okay.
That's right, she was an alternate.
Yeah, this year. And, yeah, I met you down there.
Oh, you did come by?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, good.
I was with Bob and
you were?
Charlie and
Okay.
Art. Yeah.
The crew, those guys, they're like
the
Mutt and
entire
Jeff.
crew. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I met you and Joey. I met you briefly. I met Joe more.
Joe
I met
Ventoli?
you up in the, yeah.
Okay.
And then I saw him in New Jersey.
All right.
I met you briefly like in the skybox.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a whirlwind weekend there.
Oh, yeah. It was so exciting, like, because I put a lot of time into officiating this year, so I had the time, so I went to 25 varsity games, flying the wall in the locker room during halftime, and just observing and listening. I learned so much. I was like so excited. I was like, I'm the luck charm. I was really excited for our board to get 2 finals.
Yeah, that's
for
good.
girls and the boys by my year that I put so much into it.
Oh, good for you. Well, you can keep aspiring because you could be there next.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I met the son of Tom Murray, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I introduced myself with Tom and then he's like, soon enough. And I was like, and I'm thinking, I'm only the first year, but Bob Friday was explaining how, like, with female officials in high demand, how they need us, and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And it's like in the next couple of years, I'm like, oh my gosh.
You stay with it.
Like, I'm thrilled, yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And there's always college too to be considering.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying that. I'm still in school.
Right,
I
you
have a
start
few
here.
different
Right.
irons in the fire.
You start
So
slow
I
by
want
slow.
to be developed as a high school official.
Yeah. That's where you want to start with. That's where you want to go. Get through that, and then you'll be okay.
But some of the girls I met down in New Jersey, like they've only been doing this 3 years or 4 years, and they're already doing like college trials.
Yeah.
Like even D1 college trials.
Yeah, no, they, right. And you keep in touch with Charlene, because she's on her, she's doing very good, and she's got a lot of finals.
Yeah.
And the other person who's not here today is Valerie, and who helped us out, but we did.
She board safe.
Valerie Light. No, not this year. Only Charlene did. You're thinking maybe of for board 10. Oh my God, I'm already drawing a blank on her. Judy Rothko.
Yeah, Judy.
Yeah.
And then
Judy.
the younger one.
Judy did a game, and yeah, the woman, the younger one. What's her? Raven though, because they're part of board 10.
Not Kelly. No.
They did there's 2 women on that game.
Yes.
Let me throw this away. Have you done any 3-person yet?
In New Jersey.
Oh, you did? That was the first time?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they have all 3-person, or was it 2 and 3?
Both. 2 and 3. And so I accidentally put myself in like the 3-man game situation. And it was going to be filmed, and I wanted to film for 2-person. So we were able to arrange it, but so like if you want to try out 3-person, circle your name. So I did. So I thought they were just going to walk us through it, but no, it was be thrown into a game. I had no clue. Well, actually, I learned how to apply it because I did all my homework and watched all the games and everything.
Yeah, see? That's how it works.
Higher Wet and the different officials explained 3-person me. So being able to apply it, I had an understanding of it. So I was like really happy that I put the time in and I got to experience it so soon.
Good.
Honestly, I miss the eyes. I like it the more eyes on the court. I miss the running.
You missed the running? Oh, okay.
Like, you don't get this.
Well, don't worry. You're gonna be at some point. You're gonna say, like, that's my point to you. It's not about running. It's about being in the right spot.
Yeah, exactly.
Because sometimes you can overrun, put yourself into positions that doesn't help you.
But on a fast break, beating the play and getting in that position, that's so thrilling.
Right.
But yeah, 3 was definitely interesting. And it was great because our clinicians were right on the side, and my 2 partner officials were totally like directing me and helping me out where to go. So first game it was like pretty.
Well, you can see that's what's happening here. Like you see how Dave is out there helping out, and I think Charlene. Yeah, both floors, both teams. I think Charlene's out there helping out.
Then that weekend I did a couple games with 3-person. It was, and I was like much more comfortable. It was a lot of fun.
Good. It's all about, getting your feet wet and just getting more experience, and you're gonna learn and keep learning and learning, just like we do still to this day. I'm going to still ref games next year, but I'm going to go down. What you saying?
13. Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to tell you. Boy, would you have some? Was he kind of challenge you on the numbers?
No, he was trying to. I was doing really good with my reporting. And then I went up. and I didn't want to do 4 fingers. I wanted to hold up like 3, and I think I might have like accidentally said 31 or something. So him and I'm
the
I'm in the
31 or
trail.
13?
Him and Ray are almost in tears. Charlie and Ray are cracking up, and I'm looking at them, wondering why they're laughing so hard.
So you said 31, but put 13 up? Is that what
No,
it was?
I ended up saying 31.
Oh.
No, I said 13. I said I did it all right, but I know. I guess the way my fingers were.
Okay.
I don't know. I think they thought I said 31 first.
Oh, that game, they're moving pretty quick, these games. They probably got to get tired. These ladies are probably getting tired.
Yeah. So what, a couple teams dropped out?
I don't know. Well, when the coach called Charlene, she said they only had 4 teams. So we're not certain if they dropped out or they didn't sign up, or who knows. That's unfortunately, you don't know how. No, we don't do that. We're on that side of the equation there. He's trying to recruit, helps her when she gets more teams, because she needs her staff. Like, there's not many of her players aren't here. I'm not sure what kind of team she had this year. Charlene, I think, refed some of her games. Oops, someone's glasses fell.
Wait, Charlene left some of...
Charlene, yeah, University of New Haven coach.
Oh.
Yeah, she does Division II.
Okay.
I'm almost positive she does. And there was a lady that from your area.
Karen Gatto.
No, Maggie.
Oh, Karen and Maggie Tiemann. Both.
Oh, Maggie Tiemann, yeah. Now she's doing Division I, right?
So is Karen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Karen was before Maggie.
Oh, okay.
And Karen did UConn this year.
Nice.
And that's it. But yeah, I heard a lot about Maggie Tiemann. My dad's a retired police officer. Her brother is a cop with Torrington.
Okay.
But eventually I want to reach out to them just to see what it's like. But not for a while. I have to see.
Yeah, they're not high school anymore, right? Are they members of the Board 7?
No, they didn't even really develop with us.
Oh, all right.
Like they were in and out.
That happens. When you have that talent, sometimes
and they want to move up too. Yeah. That was their goal.
And a lot of the college conferences now don't allow you to ref high school.
Yeah.
They don't want you learning bad habits. They don't want you learning bad habits. They rather would teach you their way and just ref that way. Getting some tips up there for these guys? Oh. You going too fast? Slow. Yeah. So fast. If I ever have to pull a 5 or something, I would